Hey guys, Ep4 here with episode number 4 of our FIFA 20 career mode with Wolfsburg in the Bundesliga. Before we get into any action, look at Weghorst's stats and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And again, we're going to have another little transfer update. And this one again is about the players that we couldn't sign. But here is an option. Another option suggested is Matthias Zarracho. He's a midfielder playing for Racing Club in Argentina. I don't know if it's Racing or Racing. They pronounce it. I don't know how they pronounce it. In Argentina, but if you look at him right here, he looks like an absolute baller and would slot pretty well into our midfield. Obviously rotating in with Arnold and Gilavogi. So that's a really good recommendation. We will try and pick him up in January. And yeah, let's get into the game against Mainz. Because 3 minutes into the game, Malong, who's playing at striker, and I believe he's a CDM. I'm not sure if he's a natural striker. I might be getting him mixed up with someone else. But he's playing up top for Mainz today. And again, I'm not sure if I'm getting mixed up with someone else, but I believe he's a CDM. But 1-0 down. 7 minutes in, though, we're going to try and get right back into it. João Victor. He's playing on his natural left-hand side in today's game. Dinks the ball across. Weghorst trying to get his 7th goal in 4 games, but he can't quite get his connection on it. And Arnold receives the ball, plays it to Davids, turns through to Weghorst again, strikes it wide of the post. Should be getting that one on target. Really, really poor effort there from Weghorst. 12 minutes in, again, you can see we are the dominant side in this game already. You can already see it. 12 minutes in, we are having the majority of the chances. They just got a nice lucky early goal. Incredible tackle by St. Just on David there. Somehow he got the ball and didn't give away a penalty. You've got to be inch perfect for a tackle like that. And that really was. It was a perfect tackle to dispossess of the ball. David cuts outside and he's going to look to whip the ball back across. Header. Great save. It falls back to David. He has 2 shots. First one was blocked and the second one goes wide of the post. And it already seems like things aren't going to be going our way today. 18 minutes into the game. We win the ball from the goal kick, but it's headed straight to the Mainz player. They're going to play out wide to Parker. Parker through to Abia. He is going to get into the box. He's going to pick it back to Parker. Parker's got options in the middle. 3 men to aim at. 1 on the edge, all the way across. And Castillo punches it across out for a corner. And a counter-attacking opportunity here. Really poor dribbling there by David. He runs straight into one of the Mainz players, gives away possession. And now we're back on the back foot as Buertas plays it through. Dinked across. Malong rises the highest past. And Babu, a really, really nice leap. And he's got his 2nd goal of the game. And I'm starting to think maybe he is a natural striker. Because we're 2-0 down against Mainz. Both goals coming from Malong. Poor defending for that second one. David giving away the ball in the midfield really didn't help us out either. But it's okay. We're going to try and come back into this one. We've had the chances. We can quite easily score 2 goals in this game, I believe. As well, the ball across to David. David through to Weghorst. Turns back through to David. Strikes it. Trying to sneak it in at the near post. And it goes wide. 51st minute. We're into the second half. David again on the ball. He's got options. And he's going to play it back to Gilavogi. Gilavogi turns back into João Victor. João Victor got a man out wide, decides to go back inside to David. David turns, he's going to strike one. Just wide of the post. We can't keep having shots off target. But luckily for us, the keeper did make a save for that one. João Victor plays it short, and Pogragniak is there in the middle. Heads it home. 2-1, halving the deficit. We now have a chance in this game to get back on level terms after a really, really nice cross from João Victor and a lovely header from the young centre-back. But you can see how tired our players are. We've been fighting all game to just try and at least get a goal. And it's really showing its effects later in the game. Everyone is knackered. No one can really run for too long without draining all of their stamina. And we almost get punished for it late in the game, us almost conceding a 3rd. And the final chance of the game. Arnold takes a poor touch, loses possession. And the final whistle is blown. A 2-1 defeat to Mainz after, if you remember, a 1-0 loss to Hoffenheim in the previous episode as well. Not the best, but what is good is some of the youth academy players coming through from Austria and Germany. Not too many coming through in, I believe it's Switzerland our other one is from. Not too many coming through there. But look at this guy. Dieter Pichler, a nice rated goalkeeper. He's going to make his debut here today against Saint Etienne. He's going to be playing in goal. You can see Saint Etienne also won their first game of the knockout round. They beat FCSB. I'm not even going to try and guess what country they're from because I have no clue. But as you can see, our lineup. We're playing a rotated team. Pichler is making his debut. Draxler's back in the lineup, and you can also see a formation change to a 4-2-2. David and João Victor starting up top. And 16 minutes into the game, there's a chance for Saint Etienne as Hamuara plays the ball into Buanga. He plays it up to Caleri. Caleri has it intercepted though by Pogragniak, the goal scorer from the previous game. Draxler cuts it inside to João Victor. He's got 2 men ahead of him, one of being David, who's still yet to score. I think he's yet to score his first goal for the club. But Gilavogui, he's going to play the ball to João Victor. João Victor turns. He's got a man. Look how much space Shangler is in. He's got it on his stronger left foot. He's just going to strike it at the near post. 20 minutes into the game. It's a beautiful bit of play, and he was in so much space. Did really well to stay calm and composed and tuck that one in at the near post. And we're 1-0 up against Saint Etienne and looking to go top of the group. Play the ball short here. We're going to work our way out from the back and try and get another goal in quick succession. As Gilavogui cuts back inside and is going to play the ball out wide to Mbabu. So much space. And then obviously that draws the defender in, allowing Draxler to make some space. That draws the defender in, allowing João Victor some space. And he just cuts it across to Jonathan David. And the young Canadian gets his first goal for the club. 2-0 up now against Saint Etienne. Really, really liking this 4-2-2 formation. Obviously, it's got the width of the 4-2-3-1. It's just got a double striker formation. I love 2 strikers in my formations. As Bracalo overlapping. He's got men in the middle to aim at. He's just going to drill it across, but it couldn't quite find the man in the middle. I believe it was Julian Draxler in the middle there. As 58 minutes in, Mbabu looks to win the ball. Gets caught out of possession, and Caleri now has space, has time. He plays the ball through to Mvia. Mvia through to Buda Boos. Plays a little 1-2 with a winger. Back inside himself. And just before the hour mark, literally seconds before the hour mark, they make it 2-1. So we've got half an hour to defend this 1-goal lead and maybe try and add to it is what we're going to do here. As Draxler finds David. David backs to Draxler. Draxler's going to get back to David. Just lovely combination between the two. Draxler's through. 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. Tries to sneak it in at the near post like our other 2 goals. But this one didn't quite work out and Ruffier made the save. Into the final 10 minutes. It's Prograsic, not Pogragniak. Prograsic. Plays the ball out to João Victor. João Victor out wide plays it back to Strangler, one of the goal scorers today. David, the other goal scorer, through to Draxler. 1-on-1, trying again, sneaking it at the near post, but again, it is straight at Ruffier. That does not matter though. The final score will be 2-1. We pick up all 3 points in the Europa League. I'll see you later for our Foot Champs rewards videos. I've already recorded it and it is a banger. We get some incredible players. But I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, please like, subscribe, and peace.